Loud. Turn this one up, my boy.
3 o'clock.
Yeah.
Misfits Radio.
It's 3 o'clock. It's 3 o'clock. From 3 to 5, they going live. Misfits Radio. Turn it up. That's my favorite show. It's 3 o'clock. It's 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock. From 3 to 5, they going live. Misfits Radio. Turn it up. That's my favorite show.
From 3 to 5, they going live on Misfits Radio. Every Sunday, yeah, they certified. My favorite show. New guest this week, ain't no surprise what you been praying for. If you trying to take their top spot, you better pray some more. Slick got the camera rolling, lab on the ones and twos. It's a lot, they going in the dirt if someone come for you. This my favorite podcast, you listen, it's your favorite too. Playing all the hits where they in trouble if they play with you. Artists sing your music in, come and get an interview. Tune in every Sunday, cause you know that's what I'm about to do. 3 to 5, they going live, black owned and black operated. Indie hits the mainstream, if it's hot, they gonna play it. I ain't even gotta say it, watch it back on Roku. Going live on IG or catch the show on YouTube. Tune in every Sunday and catch up on the latest news. Or close your ears and close your eyes, cause that's what all the haters do.
It's 3 o'clock. It's 3 o'clock. From 3 to 5, they going live. Misfits Radio. Turn it up. That's my favorite show. It's 3 o'clock. It's 3 o'clock. From 3 to 5, they going live. Misfits Radio. Turn it up. That's my favorite show. 3 to 5, they going live every Sunday. Right here on Misfits Radio, man. Tune in. Catch up on all the current events. All the bullshit going on, shit going on, shit going on, shit going on.
What up, Lab? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday.
That's right. We are back. Westside Misfits in the building. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I got a bunch of stuff going on. My apologies. Yeah.
Why you over there sweating like you in the plantation?
I sweat naturally anyway. It's just how I am. That's how I'm built. You would think I would be like 105 pounds as much as I sweat, but yeah, you know, that's just, I've been like that since I came out to shoot.
Lord have mercy. Anyway, I'm K-Lady.
That's right. I'm DJ Lab, internationally known. You know, your girlfriend's friend's favorite DJ. We got Slick 316 in the building as usual on the Instagram. Hey, when y'all come on Instagram, check this out. And Slick say hey to y'all. Y'all say hey back. I know most of y'all do it anyway. But you know, Slick be doing her thing. She be over here, she be over there, all in the mix, all on the Facebook and all that stuff. And she be doing a lot of things, and she take time out of all that busy stuff to say hey to each and every one of y'all. So we need y'all to say hey back. I be noticing some of y'all don't like to say hey, like y'all superstars. Don't nobody know you, Jay Reed. Anyway.
You be on one sometimes.
Anyway, of course, Miss Mix-a-Lot is not here. She had a long week, so anyway, here we are. We are here as usual. I'm gonna always be here on all the shows, doing all the stuff because the show must go on.
And
anyway,
I am here.
And then we got K-Lady filling in as usual. I think I'm gonna make her a member of Westside. We're gonna have a christening ceremony. I'm gonna bring a sword, and you know how they put the sword on each ear.
I'm just saying, for after 5 years, you think I should?
On each shoulder, I'm gonna put a sword on each shoulder and touch each shoulder and knight her into the Westside Misfits Radio knighthood.
5 years.
I gotta think about it though. I gotta take a vote. I gotta take a vote with the cabinet members and see if she worthy. You know, you gotta do a lot of things to be a part of this thing we call podcasting. Oh, did y'all know that there's over 30,000? Did I tell them that last week? That there are over 30,000 podcasts starting each and every day. A new podcast starts 30,000 new podcasts start each and every day.
Wow, we've been doing this for what, 10 years?
10 years. So, trust me, just because you thought of it and you thought it was a good idea and you ain't seen it nowhere, somebody doing it. Somebody doing it. Y'all got to figure out what's gonna make y'all stand out, like we do over here. We don't do mess at Misfits Radio. A lot of our shows don't do mess. That's probably why we don't get the likes and the follows that we normally do, because we don't talk about messy stuff. We try to empower the black community as best we can, especially in today's society where they don't like us that much. So we trying to make sure that the people that we love know what to do in this time of crisis. Anyway, what's going on, Humble Being? D, what's going on? Welcome to the Talk Conversation. We don't know what we're going to talk about yet, D. I know you like to talk about relationship stuff, but we ain't on that part yet of the show. But we appreciate you tuning in. All the people tuning on Facebook, all the people tuning in on YouTube. If it's just one of y'all or it's 200 of y'all, welcome, welcome, welcome. Anyway, so how your week been, Kay?
I had a long, stressful week. So I'm still in transition of both positions. So I've been working, going to do my new position and still doing my old position, and I'm learning that people just don't have good sense.
So they got you doing two jobs.
They don't have me doing it, but so I can be acclimated, and I don't like walking into stuff blindly. Okay. So if I would have waited until my actual first day on Friday, I may have quit.
What's going on? 2047 Music. Appreciate you tuning in.
I would have probably quit, but this way I've been doing it for, I guess, 3 weeks now. I'm going over at least 1 or 2 days out of the week. So I'm slow rolling into the processes, and my employees are getting used to me and knowing how I work, and I'm getting used to them and understand how they don't work.
Did you hire these employees?
No, I didn't.
Those are not yours. Until you hire your own, then they're yours. If they got hired to somebody else, they belong to them.
Yeah, you're
because
right.
you're gonna find that out very shortly. They're gonna be good today, but tomorrow gonna be Miss Such and Such didn't even do us like this. She just let us.
Yeah, I've already got that.
Oh, okay.
So,
I'm just saying.
Yeah, and that's part of the issues. Miss Such and Such didn't allow them to do anything and everything and run them up. But Miss Such and Such is actually leaving. Her last day will be the 15th. So
oh, okay.
Miss Such and Such will be all right. We'll be out the door. What's wrong?
I'm trying to see why your mic ain't loud like mine.
I thought it was kind of low too, but
I don't know.
I'm sitting on top of it. I can't get no closer. I can't get no closer. I promise you. Don't do it. This ain't relationship time. This ain't relationship time.
You know what? Hey, you know how I am.
So you started. I wish I had
more in my cup than ice. Okay. You should have told me that when I came up there.
Black people don't like to work. Some of it is they don't like to work. Some of it is they don't know what to do. Like, nobody actually explained to them what they're supposed to do. And it may go with people don't want to work, but you have a lot of people that don't go and try to figure stuff out. Like, they're not trying to go, if I don't know it. Like, for me, if I don't know it, I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to research it. I'm going to ask some people. I'm going to find out what I don't know. A lot of these people, whatever they don't know, is just they don't know it and they don't care to know it. You need me to switch over to that mic?
No, point it down this way, like, no, put the head down.
Is that better?
Let me see, talk.
Is that better? No, I'm gonna switch over to that mic.
Okay, switch over that mic. Put that mic down. Put it down in that position to that mic, and then sit on top of that mic. We are having mic difficulties. She's trying to get on top of the right mic, y'all. She don't know which mic to be on top of. God damn it, Lee. Hold on, I ain't turned it on yet. Hold on. Talking to it.
Is that better?
Oh yeah. That's so much better.
Mic no good.
No, it ain't the mic. I think it's the wiring. I gotta rewire some of this stuff. Anyway,
all right, so
put the screen down, put it up, make it nice and beautiful for you. So yeah.
Well, I had that one nice and pretty, but you ain't like that one
nice and pretty.
I ain't. Bring your ass on. Come on. So anyway. I'm learning that the people don't go outside of the box. Like, they don't think outside of the box. They don't want to do nothing outside of the box. It's just what it is what it is. And if they don't know, they don't know, and they don't care to know. But I ain't that person, so they all finna learn some shit. They all finna know everything, and They either gonna stay on the bus or get off the bus.
So basically, you fucking with the equilibrium.
Yeah.
See, I don't see that'd be the. I think the approach of the new manager causes friction because they come in there firing on all cylinders, and you got to get us acclimated to your process.
So that's what I've been doing for the last 3 weeks.
How though? How rigid have you been?
I haven't been rigid. I'm slow rolling them into the processes. So I be like, don't do this anymore. That's against audit processes. Don't do this anymore because that's against policy. Mm-hmm. So I've been telling them just things that they should have known that they didn't know. I've been telling people, make sure you take your lunches and your breaks. Don't be working all day long and then tell somebody just to key you in. No, that's against policy. We can't steal your time like this. And I need my check because I'm not the one that pay my bills. So you ain't finna get me fired on some dumb shit you doing.
Hey, this the conversation at lunch. Yeah, man. This new manager, man, she be tripping and shit. She be acting like this ain't her motherfucking company and shit, man. I don't know why this motherfucker coming here acting like she the boss. Like, just chill out, man. Miss Munches didn't even trip like this. I'm gonna have to find me another goddamn job. This and
that's why she
gone.
Yep.
Like like here she come telling us what to do, like she masters or something. Like we ain't got time for that shit. That's what they saying to you. That's what they said about you in the lunchroom, right? Monday at 12.
That is quite all right. I don't give a shit as long as they do what I ask them to do.
Just try to change everything, man. We had a good little system over here and shit. Then she come with all this old bullshit.
As long as
that's against policy.
What I asked them to do, I don't care about none of the rest of the dumb shit. But they did have me a little stressed out. Like Wednesday, my I have like arthritis and the pain was real bad in my neck and it shot up and gave me the worst migraine. It felt like somebody was just taking screws. So I ended up leaving work early Wednesday and I went and got in the bed and just stayed in the bed the rest of the day. So then Thursday I got up and I think I was still a little irritated from my neck and my shoulder bothering me. So they really had pissed me
So you went over there and took it out on them.
I did, and I just really stayed in my office Thursday. I really stayed in my office a little bit on Friday too. But I had to work. I actually had to work in an operation Thursday because somebody had got sick and we were short-handed. So I went out and worked in an operation. And I'm like, y'all work too slow for me. I'm gonna need y'all to pick up this pace. I'm like, y'all need to keep up with what I'm doing. Like, y'all been doing this. I shouldn't come out here and outwork y'all. So
this nigga always try to show.
Look, I come from the era of
you gonna get paid regardless. I don't know why she out here trying to act like she don't get a bonus or something just because she works fast. Nobody care about that.
Well, I do get a bonus. Shit, let's be honest. I will get a bonus.
Nobody care about all that shit.
Yeah,
man.
so I will get a bonus.
Out, man.
But that's how my week was. A little bit stressful. I went and cut all my hair off yesterday. So now I look like my mama's twin.
You look like your mama twin. I said, oh, she look just like her mama. She knows she came down that chute. Yeah.
So I look just like my mama now. Yeah. And that's basically it. I went home.
2047 music say, keep standing on business, mama.
I will. So yesterday I just chill out, went grocery shopping, got my hair done, went home, got back in the bed and relaxed. I haven't been out in the streets lately.
Your boyfriend got you trained well. Now you like that happens when I guess you got a good boyfriend.
First of all, I have a friend.
God damn it.
But I have a friend. And
it happened when you got a good friend that's a boy.
So I've been trying to behave. I've been behaving.
I'm proud of you. I'm proud because, how long it's been?
What?
That you've been with your friend that's a boy?
We've been talking going on 3 months.
Oh yeah, see, you've been started partying back in the streets every day by now. You consider yourself lucky.
So I've been behaving.
Good.
So then I got up this morning. I cooked me a margherita pizza.
In the morning?
Yeah, I didn't eat it, but I got up this morning. I cooked it.
What was the purpose of cooking it if you didn't want to eat it?
So I could have it for later on.
But why? Why just not cooking when you get home?
Because I was gonna be doing the show, and by the time I get home, I gotta take a shower. I gotta wash clothes, and it's time to get into bed.
What's going on, Russ Awareness? Appreciate you tuning in.
It's time to get into bed.
That's a waste. I mean, because the pizza gonna be soggy, gonna be nasty by the time. Like you gotta cook that thing. It's gotta come out the oven crispy and hot.
For you, but not for me.
God damn
So I cooked it from scratch. You already know I got fake flour any damn way. So
I'm just saying, like,
it's not. It wasn't gonna be crispy
in the relationship
anyway.
or married, and you was out up cooking a pizza in the morning, and then I'd be like, "Well, what you cooking that for? You finna eat pizza?" And you be like, "No, I'm gonna cook that for." I'm like, "Why?"
Nigga, you ain't gotta eat it. It's just that simple.
Oh, if I'm staying home, by the time you get back home, it's gonna be 8. I'm gonna eat it.
What I say, living in this fantasy.
Barbados in the house. What's going on, Barbados in the house? Barbados tours.
Good afternoon.
246. I know you just want us to give you free promo. Barbados tours 246. I know that's what you want to do. I know that's what you be trying to do. We appreciate you tuning in, though. But, you know, we have sponsorship packages. They very, very affordable. You can have your whole logo on our videos. You can have a commercial through our radio station. All that. You can even have our host say, if you want to go to Barbados, check out Barbados Tours 246 on Instagram. They have all your Barbados needs.
Shit, why he gotta pay? You gonna do it for, you gonna do it for free?
See, we were very professional at Misfits Radio and TV. See how I did that? You know you were, hey, hit me in my DM, DJ Lab 1202 on the Instagram, and we can talk about promo sponsorship. Anyway, go ahead. What you saying?
So that was my week. So how was your week?
You know, I don't want to say what I do because I don't like pronouncing what my job is. It's just weird. It's weird. Like, people just, like, walking around like zombies. They don't have no, because they don't know what tomorrow gonna bring. You get what I'm saying? So, we still do the work, but it's like, why? That's the gist of the situation.
Who sung that song? Tomorrow will bring a better you.
Right.
So just play that song for when you see them walking around like zombies. That's what you should play.
But I get why they talk. I get why they acting that way. I get why they're. Then I'm gonna say what. Then people gonna know what I do.
No, you can talk around like how I talk around my shit.
Because
so
people within the place. Never mind.
I mean,
I'll tell you off air. It's hard to say, especially with as much news is going around today.
Okay.
I can't just say it and then people are like, oh, really? Yeah.
Okay.
We're not doing
So
it.
have you seen Trump is renaming all the military bases back to the old names?
Yeah.
So he did another one yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Fort Lee. Mm-hmm. Is that the one he just did?
I know what. I don't keep up with that bullshit. We all know why he doing it. He want an all-white nation. Period, point blank. He want everything to be white. He want everything to be that ain't white to be under his thumb and foot.
He's not even white.
Does he care about that?
I don't know.
He has a proximity too. He's white adjacent enough. He don't care about that. He want all us under his thumb and the rest of us on. He want the black and brown folks under his boot and the rest of us under his and the rest of the folks under his thumb.
But I don't think the rest of them understand that he wants them under their thumb. He wants them under their thumb
because they think that he's not gonna be that they're not gonna be one of the ones that gets treated badly. You always agree with bad things when you think you're not the one that's gonna get treated badly. Come on, like we all think allegedly.
Oh, so talking about this before we get back to that.
Allegedly, Slick. Allegedly. All this I'm saying right now, I'm going to get it out now. All this I'm about to say right now is allegedly.
But what I'm finna say is not alleged.
Okay.
So he's coming out on media and platforms like CNN and all of them. He's going after all of them if they start talking about him negatively. So he was already doing it.
Right.
So now he's going after them more, and he's finna come after the social media world also. Anyone that he finds that's talking about him very in a negative light and downplaying or saying the things that he's doing is not right or he's lying type shit, that he's finna come after them too.
Yeah, that's how you control the media in your favor. That's how they do in Russia and China.
I was finna say that.
Allegedly.
I know that's how they do in China.
Right. So, man, it's our fault. The people who didn't vote. The people who voted for him because they didn't want to vote for Kamala Harris. The people who
voted for him.
It's our fault. We got to deal with the consequences of the vote. That's it. I don't know how, but we're going to have to deal with it. When he shut down all the news agencies, all you see is roses and flowers talking about him and how great he is. And you see big signs and posters of him all around on
that's
highways.
So China and Russia, they're real bad on their media.
Mm-hmm.
But in the Middle East and like in Dubai, they're not as strict on the media as long you just can't talk about their president.
Right. So that's
so you could talk about anything else. You just can't talk about.
Well, he don't want you talking about none of that.
Yeah, he don't want you to talk about nothing.
So allegedly. So y'all get ready for it. Y'all get ready to be under the thumb and boot.
3 more years of this bullshit.
Yeah.
I was hoping them.
And then the Supreme Court is just letting him do whatever he want to do. They ain't stopping nothing. They like, yeah, go on do that.
I'm hoping them ankles he got will go ahead and explode, and he just.
He ain't gonna release them Epstein files.
He is not releasing them Epstein files. And my thing is, I don't know why they want the Epstein files to be released, because everybody already know he talked about grabbing pussy and everything else. So what else do y'all want to know? Like, the women came out in the first term, when he was in first term, talked about what he did and what he didn't do. So everybody knows. And you see the clips with him at these parties with Epstein. So what do they think this is going to prove? Because he was already found guilty. He's already a felon in office. So what else? They're not going to lock him up. They're not going to kick him out of office. So what is the purpose?
I agree. I'm with you on this one. Okay. Who cares? We already know it happened. It seems that the people who care about that happen, voices are the most quietest, but people who don't care about it are the most loudest. So none of this stuff is gonna matter. He don't care. He gonna get some kind of law, write some kind of order, and it's gonna be disappeared, and you ain't gonna never see it again. While all the billionaires are living fat off our labor, and we starving to death and trying to gonna start being cannibals because we can't get no food because food costs too much. Do you know 2 steaks in the Walmart was $34 the other day? 2 steaks. Ground beef has gone up about 15 to 20%. So while we arguing about Epstein files, they slowly starving us out.
I'm trying to tell you, I need to get a garden. I'm still trying to figure out where I'm putting my garden in and how I'm gonna build my garden. I think I'm gonna put it in start off in some pots and get some pots and plant my garden in some little clay pots, and we're gonna go from there, and we all gonna go back how we used to be back in our grandmama them days. Only eat meat on Sunday, because Sunday is the special day we all gonna sit down, and that's the only fucking day we gonna eat some meat, because the rest of the 6 days we eating vegetables. We eating the shit out the garden.
Yeah, I get you, but I don't even think this kind of soil that we have currently,
get it out the dirt,
is not necessarily conducive to planting flowers and vegetables.
I said put it in the pot.
How much vegetables and how much plants and flowers so you're gonna fence in your backyard? And
my backyard's already fenced.
Oh, okay.
But I'm growing.
You just have a bunch of pots out there
on the side of the house. Yeah.
Oh,
you remember
okay.
my dogs? I remember I told you my dogs gonna eat the shit up. And between the dogs and the rabbits, I gotta be careful. Man, I seen ducks outside my house yesterday. It was a shitload of ducks. I was like, where the fuck y'all come from? Ducks and geese. When the dogs start eating the vegetables, it's time for the dogs to go. I told my mom she couldn't let the dogs out yesterday because they were gonna get a hold of them geese and ducks. It was like 10 of them.
Let them out.
No, don't let them out. Don't hit them.
My name Show said, I'm just mad he trying to tarnish MLK's legacy.
Well, they took up James Brown's statue and shit yesterday in Augusta.
They said they just moving it to fix something over there and they gonna put it back. That's what I heard.
Yeah, okay. They took everything up though.
Yeah, I think they doing some remodeling of the whole downtown area or something like that.
Okay.
Look, black folks, brown folks, all you folks who listen, the ones that do listen, let me tell y'all something. All that's happening is the people that this country allegedly, let me say that has always been this way, but just been hiding behind the veil. Trump has let the veil be released and their faces are showing true. We can't get so discombobulated with statues being moved and all this bases being renamed because they were named before that. So what difference? It didn't make no difference that it changed. It didn't make no difference when it was the name before. What we got to do as black folks is, I keep telling y'all this on every podcast, is start circling the fucking wagons, because once they're done with the one group, they're going to start with us, allegedly, for real. Get ready. I'm just telling you guys. Y'all got to think further ahead, man. You got to start thinking into the second term of his presidency, the second year of his presidency, because once he's cleared all this other stuff, there's the only thing left is us.
Yeah.
So y'all got to start circling these wagons. Y'all don't have to circle it with me, but y'all need to circle it with the folks that y'all love and the people within y'all community, and get together and figure out what y'all next move gonna be.
And they need to put these YNs to good use.
Yeah.
Y'all want to go tab some stuff. Make it productive.
Y'all want to tell some stuff. Y'all see all these, alt-right walking through y'all neighborhoods and calling y'all N-words and stuff like that. Sometimes it's got to be on site. We got to start being on site. We got to start letting folks know we don't care. Take no more apologies now. It's us or them. Y'all need to choose. Anyway. So, yeah. I heard Ray J had an interview with Cam Newton.
Yes. It took me 2 days to watch it. It's 2.5 hours long.
Uh-huh.
It took me 2 days to watch it.
Uh-huh.
It was, I don't know if he does this shit on purpose, or if something really is the fuck wrong with him.
Who, Ray J?
Yes.
What would be wrong with him?
Mental. It's something mentally wrong with him. If he's not doing this shit on purpose.
Allegedly.
What we saying allegedly?
Mentally.
Well, he kind of said allegedly.
Yeah,
but these are the words
they say,
came
we don't promote violence.
What?
I guess she told me to say that we don't promote violence. No, we don't promote violence.
Oh, okay. But he was.
But if somebody slapped your mama, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
You gonna slap back?
Maybe go to court or something. Allegedly.
So he was all over the place. Like, I think that interview actually took Cam 4 hours to do.
He cut it down to 2.
Yeah, he cut it down to 2.5 hours.
See, that's why we tell people on our. We don't cut no videos down on Misfits Radio on TV. It is live, and whatever you say is there. I am not going back to edit nothing. I don't know why people edit videos. I don't know why that. You know how long that takes. I don't know why Cam. Well, Cam got a whole team though.
Yeah, I was finna say he got
making millions.
Yeah, he got a crew behind him.
Yeah.
But
it's just me.
So it was a lot. So it started off in the beginning when Cam was introducing him and was saying you a father, a brother, a son, a father, and a brother. And he was like, I'm not a brother. So that took like a whole turn. And he was like, what do you mean you're not a brother?
Right.
He was like, I'm not a brother. But he would call her his sister, but say I wasn't a brother. And it was like, he was like, he loved her, and he just wished things would, I guess, be a little bit different. And it was kind of like, I guess in the beginning when all the tabloids and all the stuff started coming out about him, I guess because she didn't defend him and take up for him, and it just went down a more rabbit hole. So then he talked about the whole porn tape thing. And he was like, he never did porn. He was like, he just did a video. They did a tape together of somebody that he liked, and they was together, and they decided to both mutually do the tape. He said he never released the tape. Her family was always the one that released the tape, but he got tarnished and said that he did it out of revenge porn. He's like, but I never released it. And then
I believe him.
And then Cam was like, well, who do you think benefited more from it? He said, well, who do you think benefited from it? He was like for real, who you think benefited from it?
Right, she a billionaire from it.
Right. He was like, so I didn't do that. And then when the whole Whitney Houston thing came, he said now everybody's coming back around saying he murdered Whitney Houston. He was in a room when she died. And
allegedly.
Well, no, this is what he was saying,
in the interview.
And everybody is saying. He was like, I wasn't even there. He's like, I was out of town. He's like, I didn't get there until after it happened. He's like, I came back that night because we were supposed to be going to the awards show together. He said that night we was going to go public about our relationship.
Right.
He said, I wasn't there. He said, but what the issue is, he said, I never felt like I needed to defend myself because people going to do and think what they wanted to do. So Cam was like, but you need to, he was like, to kill the narrative. He was like, well, people gonna talk regardless. But he's like, what happened is she had her bodyguard name was Ray. Her bodyguard was the one found her. Her bodyguard and who I think the sister-in-law, I forgot the sister-in-law name. They were the one that found her. His name is Ray J. So Ray and Ray
sound the same.
Right.
Right.
But he was like, it wasn't him.
Me. Okay.
It wasn't me. He was like, I didn't find her. None of that was me. So he talked about that. And then he said that him and Kanye had did talk finally. He's like, because he said he tried to warn Kanye about before he got with her, before he married her. And Kanye went back to the family and told everything that he said.
Right.
He was like, but then Kanye had to come back and apologize to him and let him know, you was right. I do see everything that you was talking about. And he was like, he gave him an apology on Drink Champs. But he was like, he had a whole crash out his session himself, so nobody really heard the apology within it.
Slick says Brandy and family said Ray J embarrassed them. Ray J gets 5% of her profits from whatever she does after the sex tape, I guess.
Because that's what he was because she tarnished his name.
Right.
Like he took her to court and they had to go to court because she kept saying he released it. She was trying to sue him and he was like, I didn't release it. You had the tape.
Right.
How am I release the tape?
And I didn't have it. Right.
In actuality, it was her mother
that released it. Allegedly. Right.
It was her mother that released it.
Right.
So he was like all over the place, but you had to kind of like pick out just the shit within the message. And,
right.
And then he started talking in codes because he had NDAs and it was just a lot.
Right.
And then he was up, he was down. Cam didn't even know his chair was a rocking chair. He was like, I never even knew this chair swiveled and it rocked. He said, but we now know now. Because he was up, he was rocking in the chair, he was leaning back in the chair. He was a lot. And he was up, he was crying.
I think he said at one point he has ADHD.
He does have ADHD, but he got something more than that. And he said his therapist is that Dr. Cheyenne Bryant. And I'm like Cam, I don't believe she's a real doctor.
Allegedly.
No, this is my opinion.
Oh, okay.
I could say my opinion.
So you sue her.
So my opinion is I don't feel like she's a real doctor. Even though she has doctor in front of her name, I just feel like she's not a real doctor. And he said that's his therapist. And she wants to be able to come back on Cam's show. Cam's show, like she had did Nick Cannon's show first.
Right.
That helped her a little bit. But Cam's show is what actually catapulted her. Okay. So after Cam's show, it was like everybody wanted her on their show then. Her ratings went up. She became more of a name after she did Cam's show. So now she want to come back on Cam's show. And Cam's like, she can come back. He's like, but I'm going to get my lick back though.
What was his lick?
So she, when she went on his show, she told him he created all these broken homes.
K. Michelle said that too, didn't she?
No, K. Michelle said it after because what the lady said. So K. Michelle was piggybacking off of what.
But she said it though. She repeated what she said,
yeah,
right?
She repeated. She said, "Well, the lady was saying that you got all these broken homes," and he was like, "But people act like I intentionally just said." Like, I just wanted to have all these kids, and I don't want to be with the people. He's like, I didn't just have one-night stands and have these kids. I was in full-fledged relationships with these people and thought these relationships was going to last, and then they don't.
My question is, would she say the same thing to Elon? Because he having the same amount of kids? I mean, would she say that same thing? Because these rich white folks are having the same amount of kids. A lot of them. Some of them that's being public and some of them that's not. But a lot of them having the same amount of kids by different women too. Like it's not just Cam Newton and Nick Cannon doing it. Why does it have to be that the brother who has the money to take care of the children are automatically creating broken homes just because they're having children by multiple women? If they were in a relationship with them, they were in a relationship with them.
So Nick Cannon. Now, he did create broken homes because Nick Cannon would just pick a woman and like, I want to have a baby with you. That's
Okay.
what Nick Cannon did.
Allegedly. Allegedly.
Allegedly, like he had 3 kids by 3 different women at the same time. He
But
wasn't in a
could have been.
relationship
He
with
could have been in
none
a
of them.
relationship with them.
No, this is the shit that he said. This nigga wasn't in a relationship with them. He in a relationship with the last one.
Right.
And he was in a relationship with Mariah Carey. But all these other ones, he just picked them. They didn't have no kids, and he wanted to have a kid with them. They wanted to have a kid, and that's what the fuck he did. So he did create broken homes.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Cam, on the other hand, like, he was in relationships with, and so, like, she was saying he got all these kids. Some of the kids that he claimed is his are not his biologically, but he raised them, he claims them, and he accepts them. So he didn't create a lot of broken homes. He's actually taking care of somebody else's broken home. But he wants to have 11 kids.
Who?
Right? He wants to have 11.
Who?
Cam.
How many he got now?
7 and 1 on the way.
Well, he need to slow down. He need to take a hiatus.
Yeah, he got 7 and 1 on the way.
So what else is going on? I'm tired of talking about them folks. All these hot penis Negroes running around. Anyway, what else is going on in the world today? What else we said we were going to talk about today?
You know, I don't never write nothing down.
Let me ask you a question.
So I got to start writing shit down. So
Yeah, you got to start writing shit down. You don't remember what it was, do you?
I
You said
don't.
like 7 things.
But go ahead.
You said like 7 things.
I understand. You saying it ain't going to make me remember. You said you wanted to say something.
Damn. I need you to remember so we can slide into this next segment. You don't remember what it was?
No.
You can talk about some relationship stuff now. We got 30 minutes. We got 20 minutes.
We got 20 minutes.
Yeah.
So what is your question? Because it's like you want to go down a fucking rabbit hole.
I don't. I'm trying not to. I'm at the edge of the rabbit hole looking in. I'm not trying to go in it.
Well, stay
So
on
that's
the
why I'm
outside.
trying to get you to ask a question.
I ain't got no
or
question.
say something.
I ain't got it. So say what the fuck you want to say.
No, I don't want to say it. So come on. You make me so damn sick, man. You had all these topics you wanted to talk about earlier, but now you don't want to talk about.
Because I get on the certain stuff and I keep going, and then I'll be having to remember what I'm talking about when I'm talking about it, and then I can't remember what I'm talking about till next time so I'll talk about it.
Okay.
But you're going to have to start giving me the book so I can start writing stuff down.
Yeah, I'll get you your own book. Anyway, so look, relationship stuff, right? I don't really like talking about relationships because my views are so skewed.
So tainted.
No, they skew. They just different
They're
from what
tainted.
you guys see.
You're a trauma-filled, tainted ninja that don't want to be in a relationship and think all women are bad and evil.
Let me ask you a question. I guess that I was walking through Walmart, right?
Okay.
And I'm walking through Walmart, and I'm looking at all the brothers walking through Walmart, and I told this slick the other day, and I swear that all of them look like they giving up. Like, they walking with their wives, and they walking behind them, and she talking, and he looking up at the ceiling. Like, they look like they have given up on everything. Like, and not just the ones that was with other women, but with women, but the ones just period. Like, we not cool no more.
So,
We seem not to be cool. Like, we seem not to be cool. Like, I'm walking, and I know some people could look at me walking through the store and say, that nigga lame too. True. I lost my coolness when I was married for a very long time. So, yes, I probably did lose my coolness, but I'm damn sure trying to get it back. But me just walking through the store actually paying attention, like, I usually don't care about nobody. I'm trying to get what I'm trying to get about the store. But I'm just looking at these. I'm just looking at the brothers.
So let me say this.
Man, we ain't cool no more.
I'm going to get this off, and then I'm going to go down a whole nother rabbit hole with you because you like me in these rabbit holes. So one thing is, men get with women. First of all, y'all see the fucking red flags. Y'all see they ain't shit. But because they giving you something good in between their legs or they turning a trick or two for you, you end up staying. But
Trick or two will do it all the time.
Yeah, but that be the problem. So then when they don't want to give you that trick or two, or they feel like they got you, now you mad and y'all don't like change. Men don't like change.
Right there. What you just said, right? I'm going to stop you right there. That's where the cool shit comes back in. Because in my day, when I was growing up, and I saw my uncles and people on my block, I said, that nigga cool as hell. Because it was at one point, when the tricks and the magic stopped, he gonna tell her, look, hey, you ain't doing what you normally would do, I'm gonna find somebody else. Either you need to get it together or we need to go our separate ways. Cause he was cool like that. Like cool to the point to where you
But
can tell somebody I got another woman
y'all
and
settle.
still get your way.
Men settle. Men don't want to go through the process of finding them a good woman that's going to show up for them and do everything.
I don't think there's any exist anymore.
Here you go with this bullshit.
And you talking about me tainted. I think the water has been tainted on
I don't
good
think
women.
so. But fuck, I don't told you. You ain't gonna say that shit about me. But
Your ass too. I'm
not
fuck
saying
at you. You too.
I'm not. So the problem is y'all don't want to do the work.
What work if we doing everything that we are
So you're doing everything that you think you supposed to do.
well, if you want me to do something else, get what you need to say.
That's right. You have to say it.
You need to put it out on the table and say, look, I appreciate everything you doing for me, but I need this, and this. We can't just guess.
And then when a woman tell you what they need, you'll come back and say, well, I did this and I'm doing this. Well, shit, ain't nothing ever good enough for you.
We won't.
Yes, the fuck y'all do.
We don't want to be little boyed. We don't want y'all little boying us and ducking us, making us look like ducks.
What is
when
little
you
boying?
talk to us like you talk to us. We don't want that. We don't want you talking to us like we know 7-year-old. Like talk to us like
I don't know
we
what that
grown ass men.
I
Like,
don't know what that means. So
you do know what that means. You trying to act like you don't know what
I
it means.
don't.
But I'm looking deep in your eyes and you know exactly what
no,
the fuck I'm
the
talking
fuck
about.
I don't because
Yeah, okay.
I don't even little boy my son. So
Okay. Well, that's your son. That's not somebody you in a relationship with.
But I'm just saying, since I don't little boy him, I don't know what little boy means.
Anyway.
So okay.
Let me get back to the cool. I don't
Okay,
talk
so
about.
men. So the other day,
I'm drowning you out. You don't want to talk about that part.
No, so me and my friend was talking the other day about black men and how black men go through a lot of shit.
We do. As soon as we wake up in the morning, shit starts. Crack the door, shit starts. Get in the car, to the office, in traffic, shit starts. Going to work, getting at the stoplight, cop gets behind her, shit starts. We deal with shit from the time we wake up to the time only time we get quiet is when our eyes are closed and we sleep. And then we probably in our dreams stressing. So go ahead. I'm a black man. I'm trying to tell you what happens. Go ahead.
I already know what happened.
No, you don't. You are a woman. You can't. You don't know what happens
I
with a black
see
man
it.
when he. How you gonna?
I don't know what y'all think, so it's a difference. I didn't say I know what y'all think.
Stop. That's the problem. Hold on.
I didn't say I know what y'all think. I said I see what y'all go through though. It's a difference.
Seeing it and going through it is what?
Not the same.
Exactly. Go ahead.
So we was talking about it, and we were saying like how when black men do get in a relationship, like how how everybody's saying they want black women to be their piece, or not black women, but their woman to be their piece. Mm-hmm. And so we was talking about how a lot of women don't understand what black men go through, like. When you having to go to work, you deal with the bullshit at the job, you dealing with outside shit like you were saying with the police and stuff, and then when you come home, then all you hear is nagging, and you don't want to hear that shit sometimes.
All the time.
Or I guess it could be like you saying the baby boy and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Mm-hmm. But it could be how they say it. Mm-hmm. And so we were talking about that the other day. And I think it goes back to you see the person that you're with. And me and my daughter was just talking about this today with some of her friends, because some of her guy friends was asking her for a relationship. And she was like, fucking leave them. Y'all see the dumb shit they doing. Mm-hmm. Y'all gonna stay with them. Y'all see the dumb shit is only getting worse. So they continue to do more dumb shit. You not gonna leave them. So why even come and ask me about it? Mm-hmm. And she was like, because if I did the shit that y'all girlfriends are doing, my boyfriend been on left me a long fucking time ago. Mm-hmm. But it just goes back to men settle. I think men settle. I think we talked about it before. Men settle to me more than women do. Because like y'all say, like we talked about it, you all will date somebody that work at McDonald's. Mm-hmm. And a woman
not gonna do. They might let him hit or something just because he a monster in the bed, but they ain't finna have no.
They
future
gonna have
with
to
him.
at least be a supervisor, or a manager, or some shit. They just can't be a.
And
regular.
even that's gonna be iffy.
But
because they got manager of McDonald's behind it.
They got to be a little bit more than just a little cashier at McDonald's. But you all would date that woman that works at McDonald's and then mad that
does that say something bad about us or you all as women?
That say something bad about y'all.
No,
because y'all standards are way lower. Y'all standards.
No, you know what it is? Know what it is? It says something more about you all as women than it does about us as men. It's saying that we are willing to take a chance on a woman working at McDonald's in the pursuit of happiness, and y'all saying all y'all care about is money and status.
That's not it. We've dealt with men that want shit, and guess what? When them men get on their fucking feet, guess what? They leave you and go be with the bitch at McDonald's. So you don't
know why?
You know
why? Because she doing tricks.
Y'all need to get out there trick
Ain't
world.
nothing like a little dusty foot doing tricks with a sheet, like Hood you say, a blow up mattress and a sheet up to her window, but she doing all the tricks you want her to do.
So it's trick. So take.
You can't ask me. I'm 55 and I've been married for 20. I was married for 25 years.
So that's what I'm finna say. So take your actual scenario out of the equation. If you met somebody right now and she did all the tricks for you. And I know you won't trust her.
Do I don't have to live with her?
Yeah.
I don't have to live with her?
No. But you just...
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I know you ain't going to trust her because you don't trust her.
And I'm going to let her know I don't trust you.
Yeah.
Like, I don't trust you. I know I'm probably one of many. Like, I know you still talking to other niggas. But when I'm around, make me feel like I'm the only motherfucker in your life.
You think you going to ever trust again?
No. Ever. No. Not none of y'all.
Wait a minute. Who else you going to fucking trust?
That's the point. That's the point. I will never trust a woman ever again in my life, period. I've seen too much dirty shit, and I've been through too much dirty shit, and I've listened and witnessed too much dirty shit from y'all to men. So, no, I will never, ever trust y'all ever again in my life. I'm going to be in my grave. I'm going to go up to heaven, and Jesus is going to say, you're in heaven now. You can be at whatever you want. And I'm be like, I don't trust him.
So you gonna stay single forever?
I think I should. That's what the Almighty telling me to do. Well, I put a woman through the stress of me not trusting her.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Don't do that.
Because no matter what you say or do, I'm gonna think you lying. As soon as you start stuttering in the conversation, I'm like, this motherfucker lying. I'm just being 100% honest. Don't start. I can't take. I'm watching every step you make, like motherfucking the police.
Yes.
And I don't mean the police. I mean the musical group, the Police. I mean like they sung for a Biggie.
Don't even go find.
I'm just saying. I'm being 100% honest because I just don't think women can mentally be trusted. I just don't believe that they can. There may be some out there, but they're very few and far between. They're like unicorns. Even the ones that say they can be trusted can't be trusted.
Why you say that?
Because if they telling me they can be trusted, they got to be lying.
Dude, the fuck, what?
Yeah.
So is that any different than a nigga telling you trust him?
No, don't trust that nigga either.
So you just want to live in a world and motherfuckers don't trust each other.
And we already there. We are there. What do you mean live in the world? We are in that world. We are in that world. Let's be honest. You are in that world too. If your friend that's a boy start moving funnier than what he was moving before, you're not going to trust him.
Well, that's different.
Oh my God.
You know, I always do my double standard. His ex fucked him up. What? To move forward.
Fucked him up for him. His ex fucked him up for him to move forward. It ain't my ex.
How long y'all been divorced?
Slick and her friends.
How long y'all been divorced?
Oh wow, about 13 years.
And you still ain't got the fuck over it?
I'm not over it. Look, let me tell you something. When a person has done something to you like that, and then you've seen other women and heard other women that do other niggas like that, you're gonna have to subtract and add. and my subtraction and adding hasn't added up to I can trust a woman. Sorry. There's been no scenario that I can say, oh, that was great. They did a great job. She was so nice to him. She treated him with such respect, and she loved him so much. And then she slip and trip on another dick, and then it's like, what? And then to know what the problem be, it be niggas that be. See, I used to be one of them faithful, good, like I'm gonna take care of you, I'm gonna do everything for you type. But that don't get you nowhere either. Men out
So
here, women out here saying pay
Did
100%.
you see the red signs?
No, not really, because I was blinded by the love. So
You were blinded by the crack.
no, I loved her. We got married young.
But you still.
If that was the case, I had somebody else before her that did a lot of more tricks.
So what made you want to settle down with her then?
She had my children.
No, she had the children before y'all got married?
She had my first child, yes.
Before y'all got married?
Yeah, actually, she had the child in April. We got married in August.
So was you marrying her before you found out she was pregnant?
No.
So you married her because she got pregnant?
Yes.
So that was the wrong fucking thing in the first place.
No, not necessarily. Yes. I still loved her.
No. If you wasn't planning on marrying her...
I was 17, I was 18. I wasn't planning on marrying nobody.
But that was the whole fucking problem.
And that's not the point, though.
Is.
I wasn't planning on marrying anybody. That was my junior year of college. I wasn't planning on marrying nobody.
So neither one of y'all lived
if I said to myself, oh, this lady got my child, and me not knowing my father, I'm going to make sure that my child knows his father.
You could have did that without marrying her.
Okay, well, that's neither here. Shit, hindsight being 2020. The fuck? Where was you at when I was walking down the aisle? The fuck you telling me this shit now? Why'd you come up like a zoo and say, you know you can take care of your child without being with the mama, right? You ain't do that, so guess what happens? And I think it was best for me anyway. Because I would have been hell on these motherfuckers out here.
But I
would have been hell. Once I found myself, once I got my degrees and found myself
that would have been better for you.
As a man,
and
got out of school, I would have been hell.
But I think that's what you needed. I think you needed to be hell and then later on find somebody that settled down that had already been hell also.
I don't think Jesus wanted that.
Jesus didn't want that?
He didn't want that.
Okay.
Because I would have been, man, please. I know me, and I know the uncles I was raised with. Because when I told my uncle I was getting married, he was like, why?
So somebody tried to tell you.
But he ain't trying to talk me out of it. He just said, why? You can fuck these hoes without worrying about being married. If that's the problem, I said, that's not the problem, Unc. I'm just saying. I can get you 2-3 of them today if you need to. I'm like, nah, that ain't the problem. If it's constant P you need, I can get you a constant P. Nah. See, that's what his mind thinking was. I wasn't on that. I was never on that. I was always with one person. But I could have been with multiple and let them know I was with multiple. Because that's how. Hey, I was taught by the best. Don't get it twisted. I could have been like, yeah, I got such and such. So when she come over, don't come over here when she over here. If you want to deal with it, you deal with it. If you don't, you don't. I'm finding my cool back. I was cool before I got married, but I was hell too. I had a girl when I was first with my main girl that I loved to death. She stayed on one side of town.
That's the one that the other.
Then she dumped me. So then that's when hell started coming.
Yeah.
I had one over here, had one over here, had one over here. I would go with my uncle. He would drive me over here to meet one. But this one over here got pregnant. So here we go.
Oh, I didn't know she was from Chicago.
Yeah, she's from Markham, Illinois.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you met her down here.
No.
Oh, okay.
I ain't meet nobody down here. I moved down here.
With a wife?
No, I moved down here. I wasn't married when I moved down here.
No, when you went to college, I know. But then
Right.
when you went back home, you met her.
No, I met her before I went to college.
Oh, okay.
I met her in the summer that I had my sophomore year.
Uh-huh.
I met her in that summer.
Oh, okay. So you came to the beach with sand.
Yes. The beach, the sand came down and made the beach for me. Then I followed.
Oh, okay.
Because I needed to get out of Chicago anyway. It was rough. It was getting rough and rough and rough. So I needed to get from Chicago. And that was my chance to get from Chicago. So I took it. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, shit, hell yeah.
So, Slick, do you want to ever settle back down?
Slick ain't in this conversation.
We gonna ask Slick. Don't be trying
Slick
to.
say she'll get married again.
I know she will get married again, but do she actually want to settle back down?
Shan say, yeah, Lab needed to be some help, but it's good he is not, because he won't be who we care so much now. Right. You right, Shan. If I was hell, I would be heller now. I would be heller now. Like if I was hell and then got married and got screwed over, I would be worse. Cause don't get it twisted. I had a mouthpiece on me now. I could talk some shit. But our cool, like I said, but all our cool is gone. Now, I think all the cool on all the fellas, most of them, I'm not gonna say all of them, has gone. Right now in Atlanta, there's what, 1 woman to every 3 men? We got the hands up now. We could be the coolest niggas on the block. We got to get our cool back, fellas.
You said it was what?
My name show say Slick not selling down.
You said it was what now?
I think it's like 2 men to every 1 woman.
No.
Or 3 men to every 1 woman in Atlanta. Now we talking about the ones that count, not the ones that don't count. I don't got nothing against the ones that don't count. Don't trust me. To each his own. Do your thing.
It's about 1 to 5.
Really?
Yeah.
So we definitely got the upper hand, fellas. Our cool could be cool. Like we really do. I really feel like we need to get our cool back.
But that's why you have so many women that are settling now and knowing and being side chicks, because it is what it is. Like you said, take out the equation of the ones that don't want to date women.
Right.
And then it's like 1 to every 5. Because it's probably about really 1 to every 10. But you got to take the ones that's married. The ones that don't want to be. Mm-hmm. That don't want to, go with that relationship. And then you got 5 left. And then out of that 5, 3 of them probably got trauma and don't trust the motherfucker. So you really only got 2.
I think most of us don't. I think if women sit back and think about things, I think most women and most men don't trust each other as far as relationships go. I just believe that. I mean, not because of no trauma. No, I just think that all of us, because relationships are so bad, I think that all of us are trying not to be hurt. So we always try to stay 1 step ahead of the next person.
Yeah, I give her that.
You get what I'm saying? Like I'm just being one. I'm take my trauma out of it. I'm just saying, just in general, we may have a little bit of trust, but we don't trust 100%. I don't think none of us do that. That's just a psychological truth that none of us trust 100%.
But I think it's also because of trauma. Like somewhere along the lines, like your very first relationship, you didn't go in there and not trusting people. Mm-hmm. Over the time, the fuck shit that people did is what caused you not to trust them. So if she had never cheated on you the way she cheated on you, then you would still been trusting her. You wouldn't have this not trust issue.
Well, the thing you got to realize is you can't apply that. I was younger, so I hadn't even lived any life to not trust anybody just yet. You get what I'm saying?
But if she had never fucked you over,
so that was my life experience,
right? So
I hadn't had any other life experiences really. But the one other person that I was with who dumped me, I started not trusting when she dumped me too. So when I got married, that just added on to the crust of the layer of the pizza.
So
but anyway,
say when you really got your own shit, you gotta be careful. What?
Some men and women looking for a place to stay.
Yeah, the hobos.
You're right.
The hobos. That's what they're called.
I'm just saying, like me, I mean, I'm just going to be 100. I'm not trying to toot my own, but I've always had a good job. I've always been able to keep jobs for very long periods of time. So it's not that I would have been looking for somewhere to stay. I probably would have my own place because I'm OCD anyway. But I just feel like us as people in general, we wouldn't trust each other. We don't trust each other 100%, no way. And I really feel like men have lost their cool. Like, we are not as cool as we used to be. Like I said, when I was growing up in my neighborhood back in Chicago, you could see a nigga walk down the street or you see a nigga on the porch and be like, yeah, he cool as hell. Because he just had that thing. Like, I had a guy in high school that I went to high school with. His name was Tim. I forget his last name. Cool. Like, you knew he was
what
cool.
The fuck do you constitute as cool? Because there's some old shit name word that you got. So what do you constitute as cool?
That's all I can say. What else I'm supposed to use?
I don't know.
What's a new word?
I don't know.
What's a new word for cool? Since you saying that's an old word.
I don't know what the fuck cool means.
Okay, well, if you don't have a new word for cool, then why are you telling me that that's an old word?
What does cool mean to you?
just nonchalant, care but don't care. Just
it's a lot of niggas out here like that.
Just a person that's just
It's
not stressing.
It's a lot of
over
niggas
you.
It's a lot of niggas out here
Over
like
anything. He just doing his thing.
It's a lot of niggas.
Ain't
out
rushing.
Here. It's a lot.
Oh, you met them all?
I ain't met them all, but it's a lot.
How many have you met?
A few.
How many is a few?
Enough.
How many is enough?
Enough.
What? That ain't no number.
I can't count. It's a lot.
2, 3, 4, 5.
I met a few of them,
and
I work with some of them. So
I'm just saying though, like in general,
they still got their cool points in your terminology.
That's not the only thing that makes them cool though. I'm just trying to get you because you keep on wanting this definition.
Because I needed to know.
Everybody's cool is different.
So I don't think it's not necessarily them cool. I think they're walking around just looking like they're beat down and just turned off on life.
That's exactly what I just said when we started this whole conversation.
But you saying they not cool, so I was like, separate that out because you still got these niggas over here that still on the fuck shit. You still got
so
them.
You think cool is fuck shit?
But from your definition,
no,
yes.
That's not what it is. See, that's
your definition. It is.
You know what? We gonna leave this conversation on because you just started down some bullshit.
I went off of your definition.
Fuck shit. I went to everybody's persona of being cool, fly, swag, whatever you want to call it, is different. But when you see it, you know it. That's all I'm saying. It don't have to be no fuck shit. It could be the way the nigga dress. It could be how he talk to you. It don't matter. It's just that I don't see it as much as I used to. That's my point.
Please don't think.
Dudes don't think relationships are cool. No, we don't think they're cool because y'all like to cheat a lot and we don't trust y'all.
Y'all cheat just as more than women.
No, y'all cheat more.
Y'all cheat.
And y'all had a nigga y'all cheating with to help y'all cheat. Let's be real. You want to go down there? We ain't got no more time. You lucky too.
Women that help men cheat too.
Not as quickly as the man who she cheating with will help. You could literally be in the house with a man that you cheating with, and the main nigga you cheating on, walk in the house, and that nigga he act like he your brother. A woman ain't doing that. He ain't doing, and you know that's why you silent. I love when you silent because you know it's true. That's right, Wayne. Cheat these nuts.
I just hate y'all went through some traumatic bullshit.
We didn't go through traumatic. All of us have been through traumatic moments in our lives, and that's why I say 95% of people who are in relationships or just in general don't trust the other person or trust opposite sex.
But to go back to what you were saying, women do it too because my ex-husband was a king of that shit. He was fucking women that was in the house and I didn't know he was fucking them. So it's possible. So men do it shit too.
See how traumatized you are? Talk about me being traumatized.
Well, we don't talk about my trauma.
Anyway, all right, y'all. Look, I'm done having this conversation with Kate because she don't know how to have a conversation the right way.
You don't like nobody arguing with your ass.
I love an argument.
You don't like you always want to be right.
I am an argument professor.
Because you always think you're right and you're not.
I am.
You're not.
Generally, I am.
All right. So anyway, we got tonight. We got Chris coming on tonight.
The Real Atlanta Podcast is coming on at 8. Tune in, Chris and Kim, and see what happens, man. Y'all never know. Shan not coming on tonight. She'll be on next week. I know y'all be waiting for that R&B flavor at 5, but not today. You know, this podcast and stuff is a lot. It's a lot to do this every week and every day. So sometimes you need a break. I may take a break in August. I may take a whole month break in September. We don't know. We don't know, but it's a lot to try to think of stuff to do, try to keep y'all entertained for y'all not to tune in. But we going to do it if it's only one person on here or 200 people on here. We don't care, because we love this. We love what we do. Anyway.
So tomorrow we got Dosed Up.
Look. See, that's why I fuck with Wayne. The Wayne Avery show. Wayne say, hell, laugh cooler than ice. That's the big brother. I see, cool, no cool, because I know Wayne cool. But anyway, go ahead. Go ahead. Continue.
Tuesday we got Miss Gemini.
Okay, Tuesday Miss Gemini. Talk to Miscommunication Talk podcast.
Yeah. On Wednesday we got Misfits of Comedy with CJ.
Yeah, I don't know if he's gonna be here this week. We'll see. He ain't been here for 2 weeks.
Oh, okay.
Okay, he was in California 1 week. I don't know what he was doing last week. But
All
anyway.
right. Thursday, we got Pooch, Mr. Short Dollar.
Mm-hmm.
Friday, we got You Hyatt.
Yep. No. You Hyatt's going to be on hiatus for a little while to further notice. So
Okay.
no You Hyatt right now.
Okay, so they're on hiatus.
Mhm.
They're taking a break.
They're taking a break. Right.
Saturday, we don't do nothing. Everybody do their own personal shit.
Right.
And then Sunday, we floated back around to the Westside Misfits.
That's right. And then we'll see what happens after that. You
Yeah.
never know.
So
Somebody
it
else.
sounds like we may not be here in August. Next week is the first Sunday in August. So
We may be here. I don't know yet. I mean, everybody taking breaks because they tired. I might need a break too. I don't feel tired, but
I think you should take a break.
not in August though. I'm gonna wait.
Well,
I
you
do
know
got some stuff I need to do. I need some stuff. I need to put that computer in place. I need to put the cameras in place. So I got some stuff I need to do, and I can't really do because I work during the week.
Yeah,
work
so
during
I'm
the
gonna say
day.
go ahead and take the break in August.
That's
Why?
I don't know. I'm gonna probably wait till September. Just give people time to adjust, and then if they want to find somewhere else to go, give them time to go shop around. They podcast other places and see that we really the only game in town. You can come on back.
Because you normally
energized.
take a break in December too.
Yeah, that'd be around my birthday, but it
Yeah.
don't be no week. See, I'm talking about a whole month.
You took a month last month, didn't
No,
you?
I took 2 weeks.
Oh my bad, I just wasn't here.
You just went here as usual.
Fuck you.
Well, I'm talking about taking a whole month. Just a whole month off, just not doing no podcasting. But we'll see. I say that now and then I'm still doing it. Because like Slick say, I do be needing to talk to y'all sometimes. I go through my stuff. I mean to yell at y'all and say fucked up shit.
And you still over there sweating.
I'm not sweating. I just got a shiny head. That's natural moisture. That's that melanin coming out. You don't know nothing about this. I got a whole regimen I do when I get out of the shower to make me look this beautiful. This takes time. All this takes
And
time.
you think that's what that is?
This is exactly what it is.
All right.
That's why I don't have no blemishes on my face, no black spots, because
All right.
I take
It's
such
been
good care of my
good.
skin.
It's
Hold
been-
on.
it's
Don't
been
be trying.
real.
Hey, don't be trying to cut
It's
me out when I talk about my skin
I
care.
appreciate
but
everybody showing
See.
up today.
when I try to talk about my skin care,
We will see
my
y'all
skin care regimen, then you gonna cut me off.
next Sunday.
Anyway,
Yeah. It's been fun. It's been real. Thanks for everybody for tuning in. See y'all on the flip side.
that's right.
Now, turn this one off, my boy. Yo,
Radio.
it's 3 o'clock, it's 3 o'clock. From 3 to 5, they going live. Misfits Radio, turn it up, that's my favorite show. It's 3 o'clock, it's 3 o'clock, 3 o'clock. From 3 to 5, they going live. Misfits Radio, turn it up, that's my favorite show.
From 3 to 5, they going live. Misfits Radio. Every Sunday, yeah, they certified. My favorite show. New guests this week, ain't no surprise what you been praying for. If you trying to take their top spot, you better pray some more. Slick got the camera rolling, lab on the ones and twos. It's a lot, they going in the dirt and someone come for you. This my favorite podcast, you listen, it's your favorite too. Playing all the hits where they in trouble if they play with you. Artists singing music in, come and get an interview. Tune in every Sunday, cause you know that's what I'm about to do. 3 to 5, they going live, black owned and black operated. Indie hits the mainstream, if it's hot, they gonna play it. I ain't even gotta say it, watch it back on Roku. Going live on IG or catch the show on YouTube. Tune in every Sunday and catch up on the latest news. And close your ears and close your eyes, cause that's what all the haters do.